Hey everybody, can y'all hear me? Can I get a one if y'all can hear me? I just want to make sure my sound is okay. Um, let me see. Thank you so much. I was broken. Hey Bobby, Red Treasure, Petey Pete, uh, Faye, Gemini Love, Yummy 76, Red Treasure, Miss Aquarius, Outspoken, Trinigal, Miss Jean, Treasure Cash, Leona, KC, Miss Aquarius, Mama Sippin, Jessica's Town. I appreciate y'all all coming out for the old girl today. How y'all Sunday going? Mine's going pretty good. I can't complain. Hey, Penny Proud. Y'all, I got a couple of letters for y'all. I'm supposed to, after the letters, I was supposed to do for the love of Big Man, but I heard he wasn't showing up. That done scared them all. That damn diva one. Hey, Miss Belinda. Hey, June G. So, y'all ready to get into these letters? Let me see. This is the first letter. It's called Tired Man. I'm 68 years old and I'm still raising a 43-year-old daughter. My wife and I let her move in with us when she got pregnant 6 years ago, and we won't let her move out until she feels like she can handle herself and her child by herself. She has always been bad with money. She doesn't like to work. She's had at least 10 jobs in the last 10 years, and it's never her fault when she's let go. It's always someone else's fault. She's had a few affairs with her coworkers, and each one of them was either married or living with a girlfriend. I set my daughter down years ago before she turned 40, and I told her that she was aging out of the kept woman age range. See, she didn't know that my wife and I knew what she had been doing for years. She wasn't selling herself, but she was getting money in return for being arm candy or good in bed. I hate to say it, but she had a reputation. When she was younger for I'm sorry, I put a comma in the wrong spot. I hate to say it, but she had a reputation when she was younger for only dating men with nice cars and lots of cash. I get it because that's how I met her mother. My wife didn't bring anything to the table, but she was beautiful and she had one of the best bodies I had ever seen. I almost went broke when I met her. Now that my daughter is older, I want her to realize that, as close to impossible as it is, she will find a man her age that will spoil her. I might be wrong, but it seems like men nowadays want a woman that is bringing something to the table, so to speak. My wife and I have been married for almost 45 years, so we need some advice on how to convince your daughter to stop waiting for a rich king to take care of her. Should we let her go figure it out on her own? Uh, yeah. You ain't need my you did not need me to tell you what you need to do. You already know it's time for her to grow up and get on up out of there. She was in her late 30s when she had her baby. It's been 6 years. The child is in school. It's not like, I mean, she's not a baby and she's not going to do right until she's made to do right. Do she have a behavioral problem? They're not saying she had a behavioral problem other than she got friendly pussy and she like dudes with money. She doesn't seem to she wants to have a man take care of her, but she always dating either married or men that have a significant other. So I mean, that's basically what she wants. And until you tell her that y'all not going, I mean, she got it sweet. I know she ain't paying that much in rent. The baby in school, and she works when she feels like it. She need a job, a real job. And when y'all stop giving her handouts, she'll learn. What you got to do is just you gonna have to let go and let God. Put it in God's hands. Yeah, Miss Jerry, she got friendly buzz. Let me speak to the rest. Yeah, please hit the like button on your way in. The Kendra McCoy, Miss Gerald, daughter here, Sugar Plum, Gemini Love. I think that's it. Hey, Dwayne, my baby. Yeah, I think that's all the new people. So yeah, you gotta stop giving in to her. She thinks she the baby. She already have an education. I mean, I don't know if she has any college education or anything like that, but he said she's worked 10 jobs in 10 years. Does that sound like a mother that wants stability for a child? So yeah, she got community. It's friendly. It welcomes the new neighbors. Hey Morgan, let's go to the second letter, y'all. Uh, what number was that? Okay. This one is called No Please Don't. And it's a really short letter. It says, should you let people know there's a content creator who's a compulsive liar within their midst, someone who gets caught with evidence and they still lie. I mean, if they're getting caught and it's already out there, we don't have to do nothing. No matter what they do, if they're a content creator and their subbies like them, they could like they said, like Donald Trump could shoot somebody in the middle of the in front of the White House in broad daylight. Them Trumpers would definitely come to his aid and say it wasn't his fault. That's the same way it is on YouTube. People do. I mean, a lot of these content creators have a lot of ride or die people that will believe whatever they say, no matter what, even though we know they lying. So yeah, it's not a good look. Hey Trini girl, hey, oh I said that. That should be it. Sexy Harlem, hey boo. Um, and Alexis, hey Miss Alexis. So yeah, y'all see it on these YouTube streets anyway, all day on here. They know the content creator they following is a big fat liar and a big phase on liar. And they still go ahead and they follow him. So I mean, it is what it is. Hey Levon, I don't even know y'all. Child, there's a bunch of them on here. Okay, I got another letter for y'all. It's called Lost and Afraid. And it says, Dear Yaya, I'm reaching out to you in a state of utter desperation, fearing the consequences of my actions, but desperately needing guidance. My life has taken a dramatic turn, plunging me into a whirlwind of betrayal and uncertainty. I am married to my twin brother's best friend, a relationship that once held promise and joy, but has since unraveled into a series of heated arguments and bitter disputes. Seeking solace from the chaos, I found myself in Las Vegas with my closest girlfriends, hoping to find some reprieve amidst the vibrant lights of the city. Whoever this is has a wonderful vocabulary. Okay. However, fate had other. Oh, okay. However, fate had other plans for me that night. In a chance encounter at a club, I crossed paths with my husband's younger brother, and what followed was a night of reckless abandon and poor decisions, fueled by alcohol and the allure of the moment. Excuse me one second. I need to drink some water. Sorry about that. I succumbed to temptation and betrayed the trust of my spouse by sleeping with his own flesh and blood. The affair that ensued has been fraught with secrecy and guilt, each passing day weighing heavier on my conscience. Now, to add to the turmoil, I've discovered that I'm pregnant, left grappling with the terrifying uncertainty of paternity. Yeah, I am consumed by shame and remorse, unsure of how to navigate the labyrinth of the seat I have constructed around me. I am trapped in a web of my own making, suffocating under the weight of my actions. Please lend me your wisdom and guidance as I search for a way to extricate myself from this nightmare and salvage what little remains of my shattered life. Sincerely lost and afraid. Girl. So, y'all say she thirsty. Um, what the see? What I'm not trying to figure out is what do you want advice on? Do you want to know should you tell your husband? Do you want to know should you have the baby? I'm not sure what you want. Um, let me just put some hypotheticals out there. If you want to tell your husband, you can. That's up to you. You know, for every action, there's consequences. There's either a positive or a negative reaction. Do you think your husband will be able to deal with the fact knowing that you have slept with his brother and possibly be carrying his nephew? Um, hey, Hazel. Oh my God. Don't take the chance. Hey, King Kayos. Hey, Hazel. They said Hazel said fall down the steps. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just telling you what Hazel said. But my whole thing is, I'm not sure how DNA works. But if that's his little brother and they had the same mother and father, how would they be able to tell whose baby it was? And would you want to know that information if you're going to keep quiet? I mean, you're going to have to deal with, you need to give me a little bit more information, not of just about what happened and what do you really want help with? You need to know that whatever you decide to do, it's not. There's no way this is going to come out pretty. Um, and I personally feel that when you get married, you're supposed to be with that one person forever and ever, unless it's like a polygamous relationship. I just think that you've just taken it. You need to tell your husband is what I would do. I would tell my husband because after I've broken up the vows of our marriage, what is there? What is there? Why am I be there? I'm gonna put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna suffer through whatever the consequences may be. I mean, you're a very intelligent woman from the way you wrote. I just can't believe you made a stupid mistake like that. And now I mean, the guilt is eating you up, as it should, as it really should, because it makes no. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna chastise you. Just let me know exactly what you want to know. Let me read some of these comments. Uh, hey, Angel, baby. Yeah, sexy Harlem. She might need to just unburden herself. And hey, Levon says she with Hazel. Hazel gonna have you in trouble. Divine Femterra, welcome. Um, well, she's married to a twin, but that's not the one that she slept with. I don't believe. I think it's another brother that's younger. Hey, D Lynette. Um, he said, "Get ready, had a baby shower." I mean, she might as well. Hey, ghetto. And Dwayne said, "Call the paramedics before you tell them, because somebody's ass is about to be whooped." Exactly, Penny. I mean, what's the point of getting married? Hey, Ronnie Q, welcome. I mean, what's the purpose of getting married if you're gonna go ahead? And then not only did you just cheat random, you cheated with his family. You just, oh baby, you did it. I mean, if you was gonna go out with a bang, you did it. If they already fight, she probably just needs to go her own way. Don't tell him it's his brother to salvage their relationship. But she needs. I mean, I don't know. That could be even more. She could tell him that she had an affair and but not tell him who. But what if he demands it, PDP? He wants to know, what if he demands a paternity test and she finds out that it's not his? How is she going to incorporate that man into the baby's life? Yeah, you ain't never liking cows. That's pretty much raggedy. No, um, it doesn't seem. She didn't say anything about that. That her and her husband have children already. See, she left out a lot of important parts of that. And she really never said what. Yeah, it's a lot of entanglements on YouTube. Hey, Brie, Latasha, thank you, Warrior. Above all, I appreciate you dropping in. It is what it is. She did what she did. She'll just have to deal with the guilt. Imagine what the child will go through. It's not their fault. Exactly. That's, you have to think about what the hell you doing. She can say it was a random dude in Vegas. And God forbid that something happens and the child needs something, and the brother is the father, and he has to give him like a kidney or whatever. This shit is crazy. You have to. Oh, baby. Yeah, she should definitely tell him before the brother tells him. And they brought the, oh, I don't know. That's a hard situation because the brother, I don't know. Hopefully she does tell him because she it's not a secret that she should be keeping. Okay. Yeah, Uncle Daddy. Thank you, Warrior. Above all, does the little brother know that she's pregnant? She didn't say. She didn't give us a lot of information. A lot of information. So I'm just answering from what I'm doing a little bit of hypotheticals because we're really not sure about what all had transpired. Okay, here goes the next letter, y'all. I know that stopped all of a sudden. It's called a girl just want to have fun. Okay, dear Yaya, I went out with a friend a couple of months ago and I met this guy. I really wasn't interested in him at the time. I was drinking at the time, so when he asked me for my number, I gave him the number. I really didn't care if he called or not because I would block or not answer unwanted calls. The next day he called and we had a good conversation. He asked me out to dinner and a movie, my choice for the following weekend. Although I was not initially interested in him, through our conversation we were clicking. I agreed on the date and I really enjoyed his company. I was excited. I thought I had finally met someone who I truly enjoyed. The holidays were rolling around and he was going to Texas to visit his daughter. We talked every day while he was there and he brought me back a gift. I really am starting to have feelings for him. However, I have discovered something about him that has left me in disbelief, and I would like your opinion on this. I have five sisters, three older, two younger. My sister, that is a year younger than me, has whorish ways, but we are the closest. We talk almost every day so naturally. I would tell her about this great guy I met. I told her his name. She asked, did he have children? I said, yes, a son and a daughter. I showed her a picture of him. I asked her, did she know him? She said she wasn't sure. But if I could tell her his son's name, she would know. Since I had never asked her son's name, I couldn't respond. Whenever I got off the phone, I called him and asked him, did he know her? He said yes. I called her back and asked her what was the nature of their relationship. She said she was never interested in him. He just gave her head before, and before anyone asked, yes, we had slept together by now. I immediately blocked his number and I was through with him. For the past week, he's been leaving voicemails, and he finally caught up with me at the bar where we met. I explained to him that I didn't feel comfortable with any type of relationship with him. He was upset and stated that they had dated for only a short period, about 20 years ago. My sister stated she never liked him. I know what the proper thing to do is to leave him alone, but what is your opinion? I really was enjoying this guy's company. Child. Somebody say you got 15 toes. It might have been easier to deal with than that. Um, I'm a true believer of the girls' code where you don't go behind your girlfriend, your sister, and it depends on what you believe. And also have known of females that they have a what they call what did she call that thing? It wasn't 20 years, but it was like a 10-year rule. If it was 10 years before, it doesn't count. Um, I just would never do it. I think you did the right thing by blocking him, and you enjoyed him. But the same way you met him, you'll meet someone else. He ain't the last man out here. And wouldn't it be awkward for you to be in a room, a family gathering with him and her in a room, and it would make you feel awkward knowing that, and then everybody else would know too because it would be bound to come out. Hey, Black Polly Queen, it would be bound. It's bound to come out. Okay, Chantel. So Chantel says, "Sister to sister, get a better Mister." Ooh, my mouth dry. Sorry about that, y'all. Hey, watching from Cloud Nine. Exactly. I'm not sleeping behind my friend. Damn sure not sleeping behind my sister. It's crazy to me that I mean, who knows what they say is 6 degrees of separation. So I mean, but it's just weird, and I don't know why your sister is pretending like she didn't remember him. And you say your sister had whorish ways, and apparently he did too. So it seems like you're kind of like projecting the problem onto your sister when she was doing her, and that was 20 years ago. Yes, daughter, it is awkward just knowing both of y'all just slept with him. It's crazy. And dudes do wear it as a badge. Yeah, I slept with her and her sister. I slept with her and her mother. I mean, this is a little off subject, but I just saw a TikTok where the mother and her daughter, they were laying in the bed, and they said that they both share a little sister. The daughter's father slept with the mother's mother, the grandmother, and had a baby girl. So they have the same little sister and their mother and daughter. So yeah, I'm not laying up with no family members, ex or friends, ex. No excuses for it to happen. Which it didn't happen on purpose, but once she found out, it's just weird to me that the sister's trying to say she didn't know him, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, he gave me head. So I just really yeah. Yeah, Alexis, I saw it's a black family too. I was so disgusted. But yeah, it's plenty of fish out there. The same way you met him, you'll definitely meet somebody else. And I just don't. I'm very big on the girl code. You just can't do that. Hey, Aida, which one you want me to repeat, Polly Queen? About the TikTok that I saw. Who needed $49? Hey, Miss LA, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, the TikTok. Okay, so the daughter and the mother were laying in the bed, and they were side by side with the cover pulled up, and they be like, "We are mother and daughter, and we share a little sister." So the daughter's father slept with the mother's mother, got her pregnant, and they had they flipped the cover back, and the little sister was there, which was weird as hell to me. Hey, CMO. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She just got hit and nothing else happened. Okay. Uh, exactly. And see, like she said that they had spent time talking, but I'm really wondering how much time did they spend talking. You said you talk to your sister every day, and you never mention this man. It something don't sound right. Hey Rodney, thank you, Sexy Harlem. Appreciate you for coming past. So yeah, that's a little weird to me. I think that's the end of the letters. Let me just make sure, and we can discuss them if you would like. My nose. Yeah, that was the end of the letters. So if anyone want to come up and discuss it, hey Buddha Bear, I just don't can tell what in the hell you talking about. Let me go up and see if I can figure out what you're talking about. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had a boy crazy face. Hey Slappy. Thank you so much. Okay, but they don't want to see. That's the purpose. They'll tell me more because I don't know exactly who they are. It's kind of hey Alex Danielle. It's kind of hard when you have the actual person here. Uh, Ronnie Q is passing out DNA kits to the chat because we need to know where y'all been. Hey, family of Six Rocks, welcome. It makes no sense. I just don't understand that if you talking to your sister every day and you're telling her you met this guy and you're talking about the guy, but you're not telling her anything else. You didn't say his name, where you met him, where he lives, none of that. It just sounds weird to me. And she was like, the first question your sister asked was, "Does he have children?" And she said, "Yes, a girl and a boy," but she didn't know the boy's name. So if the sister knew the boy's name, why she ain't know the girl's name? Hey, Tiffany, it's just weird to me. I think she knew, but tried to play it off so that her sister could be happy. But I'm not doing nothing behind my sister. I'm sorry. I just, no. And then the other letter that really got me was the lady with the brother, um, sleeping with her husband's little brother. I don't care how drunk I get. Mm-mm. I'm not. That's not a line I can just cross. That was something that you wanted to do. Even alcohol, even when anything alcohol induced, you could have grabbed the next nigga beside him at the bar. It ain't had to be. It didn't have to be his little brother. What YouTuber is pregnant? I don't know. They don't tell us that stuff until it's way out there. Exactly. It's like she wanted to get caught, and then she did say in the beginning that it was really. I mean, the relationship was really good, but right now there's arguments and stuff. And I think she. I want to know. I'm not gonna say what I think, but I want to ask you a question. When you went to Vegas, do you think how close is your husband and his brother? Do you think his brother really won't tell your husband that you slept with him? And secondly, did you know your brother-in-law was going to be there in Vegas when you got there? And lastly, did you do this as revenge for the way your relationship was going at this time? Was it your way to just end it all? I just have so many questions. And now that you're pregnant, who does the dates coincide? Because you said you and your husband were, it wasn't so peaceful in the valley at that point in time. So was there a big gap in between the last time you slept with your husband, or could it possibly be that they were like days apart? I'm just asking. I just would like to know. So the lady that's pregnant for the little brother, was it a setup to meeting? That's what I want to know. But we don't know if it's the little brother's or her husband's. One moment, please. She doesn't know. You want to hear that one again? Okay, Machine, 1 second. Sounds like they may have had asked for a joke. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that some random day I'm just gonna up and screw my brother's brother, my husband's brother. 1 second, Miss Jane. Let me go back to that letter. Oh, wait a minute. Did I read this? Y'all, I skipped the letter. Let me go back to the one Miss Jane want me to read, and then I'm gonna go to the letter that I skipped. I don't know how I did that. Okay, Miss Jane. Wait a minute. Okay. Dear Yaya, I'm reaching out to you in a state of utter desperation, fearing the consequences of my actions, but desperately needing guidance. My life has taken a dramatic turn, plunging me into a whirlwind of betrayal and uncertainty. I am married to my twin brother's best friend. Okay, it was her. She's the twin, not her husband. Best friend. A relationship that once held promise and joy, but has since unraveled into a series of heated arguments and bitter disputes. Seeking solace from the chaos, I found myself in Las Vegas with my closest girlfriends, hoping to find some reprieve amidst the vibrant lights of the city. Girl, you should be a writer. However, fate had other plans for me that night. In a chance encounter at a club, I crossed paths with my husband's younger brother, and what followed was a night of reckless abandon and poor decisions. Fueled by alcohol and the allure of the moment, I succumbed to temptation and betrayed the trust of my spouse by sleeping with his own flesh and blood. The affair that ensued has been fraught with secrecy and guilt, each passing day weighing heavier on my conscience. Now, to add to the turmoil, I've discovered that I am pregnant, left grappling with the terrifying uncertainty of paternity. Yeah, yeah, I'm consumed by shame and remorse, unsure how to navigate the labyrinth of the sea that I have constructed around me. I am trapped in a web of my own making, suffocating under the weight of my actions. Please lend me your wisdom and guidance as I search for a way to extricate myself from this nightmare and salvage what little remains of my shattered life. Sincerely lost and afraid. See, I don't know if she's saying affair as in it happened that one time. She didn't say that it continued. I said it's a lot of questions. Was it a one and done thing, or was this okay, Monica, or was this something that had been going on for a while? It's just really weird to me how she said that she made it sound good. And I'm just wondering how did they just meet up? I don't know plenty of people that have gone to Vegas and other groups went at the same time. We ain't never saw each other unless we wanted to hook up. She said it was they were. She said they were drunk, and that's why Nikki that it was just a spur of the moment type thing. Monica,
Hey, yeah, yeah. I,
hey, what you think, Monica?
I just wanted to comment on this letter because with all the Agatha Christie and the Terry Millen and the Angelo script of it all, I call BS. I don't think that the alcohol played anything into it because if said brother was slow, had one leg shorter than the other, and was the size of big man, would she still have that reckless abandon about the little brother then? No, you lusted after someone you knew you were making a bad decision when you made the bad decision. So alcohol wasn't the thing that enticed her to do it. The fact that she needs to look at herself and quit making excuses and quit blaming it on the alcohol. That's my opinion. Because if the brother was a mud duck, she wouldn't have found herself in that position. That's how I
Exactly.
see
It had to be some attraction there from the very beginning.
it. That's all I
It
wanted
had
to
to be.
say. I
Thank you
hate
so
when
much. But
people
I
blame
totally
stuff on alcohol.
that alcohol, even if he ugly, is dog shit. If I'm not attracted, I don't care how drunk I get. I be spitting up on his shoe. I sure enough wouldn't be laying down spreading it open for him.
And you in all of Las Vegas with so many people around there at your disposal. No, I'm not going to
Exactly.
do it. All right. Thank you,
Exactly.
Yaya.
Thank you, Ronnie Q. Yeah, that's how I feel. It could have been anybody. Hey, Leo. Hey, Gummy. Levon. Retro Barry. Nikki. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not going with the. It just so happened. You had attraction to the brother long before. Wait a minute, y'all. I had skipped the letter. I didn't realize it. Let me go back to it. Okay, this is called "Am I My Brother's Keeper?" Oh, did I read this one last week? I can't remember. I'm not sure. Y'all tell me if we read this one. But it's called "Am I My Brother's Keeper?" My brother suffered a stroke, and my sisters and I assisted him in getting him back on his feet. My sisters directed him to agencies that could assist him for rental assistance and get him started to collect SSI. I started a GoFundMe account. We did. Contributions came from friends of mine. I thought it was strange that none of his friends contributed, but I moved on and did my part to help my brother. I caught up his utility bills and purchased Uber cards for him to use to go around to appointments and what other errands he needed transportation for. He texted me one night at 2 a.m. and asked about money left from the GoFundMe. It was more like questioning me as if I had kept money for myself. Well, one second, please. Where am I? Oh. I read him his rights and accounted for every penny I collected. I then told him that I would be shutting down the GoFundMe account unless he wanted to use his social security number and bank account to have the monies come to him directly, but I will no longer use my info. Come to find out by a friend of his, monies were collected by the friend and my brother other friends had given my brother through Cash App because he wanted to give monies directly to him to avoid the fees charged by GoFundMe. My brother never told me this info. Now I know why only my friend's donations appeared and not his. I never asked my brother about this at all. I felt my brother took advantage of my concern and help for him. In hindsight, I do remember my sisters telling me I need to step back and care for myself first. Should I let him know how hurt I am about his actions or just let it go? Baby, no good deeds goes unpunished. You should definitely tell him how hurt you are. You shouldn't hold that in. That's not your burden to hold. Um, your bro, your brother is greedy, and that can't be a trait that he just picked up. It had to be something that had been going on. Hey, ODS, something that had been going on, um, from the very beginning. You knew how your brother was. That's why y'all had set up the GoFundMe. And not only that, you're right about that, Levon. She gonna have to pay the taxes on that money and everything. All that information is on you. So yeah, go ahead and end that GoFundMe. Let him do whatever he's going to do. You still gonna have to pay the money, the taxes on the money that you receive. But let that be the last gift that you give him like that. He doesn't he doesn't deserve your your loyalty and for you to hold in that hurt for what? Because he's sick? No, he was sick. He was sick when he made those decisions. And he sounds like he's just a plain old user to me. Hey Nene. Hey Miss B Town. I would definitely have a talk with him because you're not gonna snake me like that. Exactly. You are not your brother's keeper. That shit is crazy. That you mm-mm. I would not hold that in. I would let him know exactly how I feel, what he did, and hey, K Fit, and it would be his burden to hold from the head on out. He would have to figure it out. So yeah, but getting back to also to the wife. I know I'm going from letter to letter, but the more I think about that, she already said that they were arguing. I really feel like this was a act of revenge. Um, that you already wanted out because you said it was a tumultuous relationship at this present time. I think you wanted out and you wanted to put the nail in the coffin, and I think that's what you did. Hey, Ronnie. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't cut ties with him. I mean, I would want to know. Well, let me stop lying. I'll cut ties in a minute, brother, sister. I don't care. But I would because he's ill. I would still would like give him a call like once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, just to know he's still alive and everything. But that's about it. I mean, call him and wish him Merry Christmas and stuff. But I would not be involved with anything that had to do with money with him because apparently he ain't give a shit. He put you already in a lurch, and then I mean, stood up and helped him, making sure he can get to his appointments because you couldn't. Your other sisters had helped him with rental assistance. But what made your sisters say, your other sisters tell you that you should step back? Because apparently they had seen something already. Yeah, the little brother needs to own up for his action too, because he. Yeah, but how do you think that's going to work with the brothers? That's some hurt there. I hope the wife knows that no matter who the father of the baby is, the child's going to have a hard relationship with both of them because of her. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, she was definitely betrayed by her brother, and the wife definitely betrayed her husband. I just can't get over the fact that she had sex with his brother and is just trying to say that it was the alcohol. I have never, and y'all know, I can drink. Y'all done seen it on here. So I just don't see me getting so drunk that I jump in the bed with my husband's little brother. Then not only did you jump in the bed, you had sex raw with this man. So now you pregnant, and I mean, I don't mean to sound so harsh to you, but the whole situation is harsh. You didn't think about the consequences before you started this, and you knew what you were doing. Hey, Decop, sophisticated brat, Nene Go, Blackberry. Yeah, no protection whatsoever. Hey, Miss Queen 80, Queen 98, Queenie 98. It's kind of weird to me that you felt that it was. How did you even? How did you go home and look your husband in his face? I just don't understand how you did it. Yeah, I mean, most times family, it has to be somebody, some people that you don't know really can't hurt you. They can piss you off, but they can't hurt you. People that you care about can hurt you. Hey, Trap, what you mean your chat never loads? Hey, Sheila E. Right. I mean, beautiful enunciation person. She could actually write a book. I mean, she's a very gifted writer. But you could have just used plain language to let us know that you just wasn't, that you fucked up real bad and you did it. But you need to come back. I would like to get another letter from you to answer the questions that we had. Yeah, I mean, I'm big on girl code. I'm just not like the other letter where she slept. The sister knew she had slept with her sister's man years ago. Um, yeah, Trip, are you going live today for the public, or is it going to be members only today? Ron and Q. I'm not gonna call that lady a gutter snipe, but I just think that she did some dirty stuff. Okay, it's gonna be members only. What time you going live? Trip 6:30. I would like to know if she's having a baby soon, because Hazel told her to fall down the steps. I mean, even if she did tell her husband, I don't think there would be any way to reconcile if she has that child and they don't know one if it's her husband's or the brother-in-law's. Hey, under new management. Hey, Auntie Donna. I just don't. Y'all lives are way spicy. Y'all entanglements are something else up here. Hey, prayed up. Um, Morgan, that is not nice. But I don't think. Yeah. I don't see a way to reconcile. Even with therapy, I think that. But with the child being involved, I don't think that would happen. Hey, Brookie, what's up, Booker? I don't think with her being pregnant, I'm just so upset with her about having sex unprotected. Girl, you was lucky to no triple trip. Nobody no because it hasn't been. Most of the stuff is really salacious that they sent me. Um, I've only had one person use their real name, but I didn't tell their name. I think she was actually plotting Chantel when she said that they were had been arguing and she went to Vegas and she just happened to see her brother-in-law and you just happened to bust it wide open for her. Yes, Tennessee Whiskey. I read all of them. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Uh, exactly. I mean, Blackberry, I understand exactly. I couldn't forgive my siblings or spouse sleeping with each other unprotected. That's the worst part of it. I'm just waiting on the under the management LG. PDP. They're gonna have theirs on the phone. Hey, big man. I'm just waiting on the under new management and LG strawberry letter. You think that's gonna happen? You think we're gonna get one of those? You sure do. Ain't nothing worse than a woman who cheats and stays with her husband, giving a man that much leverage to get her back. Tenfold is too tempting for him not to bite. I really think she should just come forth, put everything on the table. Um, if she decides to keep the baby, to get the DNA test done, and figure out where you're gonna go from there, because the baby is yours no matter what. The lies you tell just having to run up on her brother-in-law's pain. See, that's the part that's getting me. All the people, hey, and Bernadette, all the people. If I have any model, I know I do. Can somebody grab M Bernadette's link to her channel and drop it in, please? Um, you want to hear from the husband? I don't think we gonna give him nothing but a bunch of cussing. I don't think it'll be nice. Hey, Brooke, you had me screaming while you put a certain yeah. Um, you plead the fifth under new management, girl. When your letter come, girl, I'ma stay on it for 2 weeks because I am mad with you under new management. Yeah, she made matters worse. I think she really wanted her way out, and she decided that this was her way of just making sure it was done. And then remember, this is her twin brother's best friend, baby. She didn't say how far along she was. Um, Yes, it is going to be a strawberry stream yard for LG and under new management. Thank you so much. I only got 88 likes. Y'all can help me out. She would have been better off divorcing her husband than. Yeah, basically, if she would have been better off because this is way more scandalous than if she had just divorced her husband and then started messing with the brother. Because then you definitely know that there was some attraction to him from the very beginning. You gonna teach me to watch my phone while I'm live? Yes, ma'am. I don't usually use my phone. I usually use my tablet. My phone is a piece of shit. I need a new Samsung. What car lady send me what car lady Trip? Yeah, so her brother has to deal with her hotels aftermath. He definitely does. Hey lady Steph, thank you for coming past. You don't think it sounds real? The way she wrote it was written so eloquently to say such fuck shit is amazing to me. It almost makes me think like she may have been a writer. She may be a writer. Read you pregnant. Oh, Reed ain't married. Okay. Of all the places to go, here she just happened to see her brother-in-law. Exactly, Leanne. Just out of all the, you can't tell me that wasn't a planned trip for him and her. Wait a minute, Devon, rewrite that first part. You said I say, hey, the DNA. Oh, I say have the DNA test before even thinking about approaching a husband. He deserves answers. That might be true. It does sound like a Tyler Perry movie. And the baby brother is going to be the dark skinned, handsome brother, and the husband is going to be the light skinned sweetheart. You know how Tyler does. So her brother's likely going to lose his bestie, yep, and his wife and his brother. She better run because all of right. The husband loses his brother, his wife, and his best friend. Kind of shit is that? That's reason enough to snap. Who you gonna go to? Nobody but the Lord. I really feel like they had been sneaking around. I wish she would write more to her letter. Second part, she better hope the brother doesn't have a medical condition that the husband doesn't have, and it transfers. And she just needs to. She got to come. She got to come. I'm exactly. Yeah, just Vegas may be small, but it ain't that small. Hey, Strictly Platinum, thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going, Nikki. I'm going. I'm going right now. 1 second. Hold on for 1 second, yo. What my mother told me I need to check my damn messages. Let me see. Uh, well, I got a lot of messages too all of a sudden. Okay, I got that one too. Okay. Hey y'all, and also, um, shut up, Nikki. Right, what are the odds you go to Vegas and you meet up? First of all, she said they met up in a bar. How many bars in Vegas? I have never anybody I didn't want to see whether I cared to see him or not. I have never just ran into somebody in Vegas. You better know it. Also, y'all, can one of the mods grab ODS Mukbang channel? He needs 9 more subs. Can we give him 20? Can we get 20 subs over there to ODS to get him to his 1,000 and a little bit over? You want to be at Thanksgiving? I don't want no parts of that. None whatsoever. Exactly. With all the bars that you're welcome, ODS. With all the bars in there, somebody could have definitely. Wait a minute, y'all. Somebody could have definitely. I'm. There's no way. He is being consistent. That's because his ass greedy though. Trip. You know that nigga like to eat. He like to eat for free. But yeah. Any more questions about the other letters? Y'all really didn't have much to say about the brother. I'm pissed with the brother. I am really pissed with him. Trip, you are not allowed to send me any messages while I'm live because you don't know how to act. But yeah. One more thing. Let me see. Um, okay. Let me see. Maybe who's not getting along? Yeah, Trip, you missed a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot. Did anybody drop you a mukbang channel yet? If not, let me know. Yeah, he does. But then, that's my baby. Subscribe link for who Chantel. We dropped M Bernadette's and we're dropping ODS's. Yeah, I mean she writes eloquently, so I'm really sure that she speaks the same way. And oh, there it is. Thank you, Mama Sepper. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Um, are you going to make you a ramen bowl? Going to get you a ramen bowl? You want one? I didn't think you would want one, Trip. I told you I don't have a problem with modern people that I fuck with. Hey, Aisha, where you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. And I know we haven't heard anymore. I think we did too much on that the love triangle that was actually a square. You sure the brother has done this before? I don't. With his wife though. I mean, I can see him going. Little brother being envious, want to go, play big boy, catch up with his older brother. But I don't see him actually hitting his wife. That's a bit much. One second. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Um. Where my baby? Are you doing photo tomorrow? Hey, T Lounge, how are you? I love photo too. Um, but yeah, I don't have too much more to say, y'all. What's your relationship problem, big man? You know, we supposed to do it for the love of big man. And you, I heard you said you didn't want to do it, so I ain't gonna pressure you to do nothing. I'm gonna do it for the love of uppity. Okay, Chantel. You need somebody to gift your membership. I turn my membership off because I be in places I ain't got no business. And I surely don't want a membership if I'm sneaking. That's a surefire way to get told on. Hey, 300, 300. I haven't seen you. Oh, Sassy told you no? Okay. Sassy gonna leave you, have you hanging on to her little coochie strings for forever. She ain't never gonna marry you. You gonna be old and lonely. You already old. Now you gonna be lonely. Big man, did you subscribe to ODS's mukbang channel? Love of big man, love of uppity sounds like a problem that solves itself. Exactly. But they don't want each other. I try to hook them up. I know that's right, Chantel. I gotta miss. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here comes the player from the Himalayas, y'all. What's up, Romy Rome?
Hey, what it do? What it do? Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday under the new management. What's going on?
Now, I just want to say that LG, I'm her number one fan. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. And, I apologize. And I'm hoping we can get back on the right track. And
I
I'm
don't think
going to
so.
do, I'm going to do better, baby. You don't
Yeah,
think
I hear
that?
you talking. No, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that shit. No, because you played her, and I ain't like it. I was, and you know me
I
and
know
LG
you didn't,
don't
but
get
I
along,
didn't play. I didn't do anything. Like I
but you
said,
did.
far as with her sister, I was just telling her sister to get her ass out the camp, which I didn't know that was
Okay,
her sister. I did. That's
first of
all I
all,
I
said.
got a comment. I want to comment real quick once y'all finish. Hey y'all.
okay. No, you can go here right now because I'm gonna get ready to lay
So
into
under new
her ass. So
management,
I'm gonna
you
let you go.
apologizing to LG, but did she apologize for cussing you out in front of all of us? Because she dogged you the fuck out on that
Yeah, that's
phone.
what I'm wait. ODS. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm. Yeah, because she owed me about two apologies.
And I
She owe
hope they're
you
gonna
no
be in
damn
public because she
apology because
definitely
you was
did that
playing,
on live. It was like
and
800 people
so did
laughing at you.
LG. So did LG, ODS. We're not gonna play this game.
What?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What?
You you
What? Yeah,
dogged
yeah.
her out. You dogged her out. You try to holler at her sister, then you try to holler at her friend,
See,
and
I
then
just
you did all
explained
of
that,
this. You did not.
and you're
You did
still
so.
saying it. Still
And
saying it, and I just
I'm gonna
explained that.
continue. I'm gonna continue to say because you did. You talking about why would you? What's the tell a woman with a nice body get your ass out the camera?
Yeah, I don't, because I didn't want to see her ass all in the camera.
So what
Devil
I
is a
took
lie.
from it was that she didn't want nobody dancing in front of her girlfriend because she didn't know that that was her twin sister, right?
How can
Yeah,
you
I
not
didn't
know
know
that?
that was her sister at
She
that
said she
time.
didn't. She said she didn't.
That's
I didn't know
bullshit.
that. No, for real,
She
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want nobody. She was
seriously.
being a controlling stud at that moment, and she didn't want nobody to be dancing in front of her girlfriend. But I'm a mute.
But her girlfriend was LG wasn't the TG was the one dancing. So LG wasn't even up on the panel at first.
It's like this here. Whoever was dancing, I didn't want their ass all up in the camera. Sit the fuck
And
down and talk. Say something. Want to see all that. I
that's a
wasn't
lie.
in.
As much
No,
as you
for
feel
real, yeah,
now,
yeah.
you can't make me buy that. I'm not buying that. I can't. I can't buy that one.
Come on, yeah, yeah. Give me a second chance. Seriously, I'm not lying.
I'm giving you a second chance because it ain't my butt that was on the camera. And I wasn't on the phone trying to
So
manhandle
can y'all
your
please
ass,
stop thinking that I was trying to holler at her sister? I wasn't.
but you really were.
No,
But
But
you
I
at her friend
wasn't.
Sheila. You was at Sheila earlier today.
exactly. And yes, and the day that it happened,
Yeah,
you was
I
there.
apologize.
She
I
was in there.
apologize. No, the reason why I did that because I thought I heard uh, LG said, "All right, we're no more. We're not talking no more. Whatever.
We heard that. We heard that. And
Yeah,
then
you
you
heard
know,
that loud and clear. She dogged you out, bro. Like she was like, "No, fuck
Yeah,
you. I don't want
yeah.
to. We can be companionships." What was the word she kept using?
And and
Companionships.
and
compassion
this
shit.
is not, huh?
She said she wanted some compassion shit.
Yeah, and this is not the first time she did that. You know what I'm saying? She's
Right.
drinking. I mean,
Well, she's always drinking, so we're not even
yeah,
gonna use as a way for you to get out of it. You when you met her, she was drinking.
I was about to say. So
Every
how
time
would you
you talk
combat?
to her,
And I'm
you
frying chicken, y'all. So my bad. How would you combat her drinking with you being so far away? Because she could get drunk and get messy. We've seen it done numerous times. How
oh
would you
yeah,
handle that?
definitely, definitely, definitely. But how would I handle that? I have a way, and I don't want to talk about it. I rather talk about it with her. And I'm hoping. Yeah, yeah. Stop laughing.
So like a shot caller or
ghetto
something.
ghetto intellect say you a beta stud.
I'm a what? Where's
A
that at?
beta stud.
A
He said
beta.
a beta stud. Hey, K brother CB.
She don't know
but
what that means. She just laughing.
I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody, nothing like that. But that's all I got to say. And I'm going to say peace to everybody. And thank you for having me up. Yeah, yeah.
You're very welcome, but I still ain't get to tell you like I wanted to tell you. But I'm gonna let you slide today.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you welcome. Thank you for coming up.
All right, ODS.
All
Peace.
right now, you be easy, my nigga.
All right.
Yeah, her pimp hand ain't as strong as mine. I
But
don't
she
know
one of
what
them
she.
controlling studs. You had to twist her can't go backwards sometimes. Like, girl, you better chill out. You better chill out. But I'm naked frying some chicken so that I can throw some barbecue
Well,
sauce
you
on
be
it.
very careful. It didn't work out well for me.
What?
Nigga frying chicken.
For real?
Oh, that's a hell of a burn. Let me tell you.
Oh well, I'm naked frying some chicken. I got to be done by the time Wendy come on though.
What time when they come on?
8 o'clock. I'm gonna be done. I'm just saying. I want to
Yeah.
take a nap too. Today.
Oh, it look good. That's what we having tonight too. What side you placing?
I got some yellow rice back here cooking,
We had yellow rice last night. I want some
and
homemade
then
mashed
some
potatoes.
string beans.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do broccoli and homemade sour cream mashed potatoes. I might throw some cheese in there too. I ain't
Oh, did
sure.
I say naked? That's why y'all asked. Look, how about he just came up to me talking about you are not naked frying chicken. You are frying naked chicken. No, bitch. That's why you said that hurts. No, I'm frying naked chicken,
You
but
could
I'm not
nah.
naked. No,
Don't
I
try to
have on
claim.
clothes.
Well,
See,
you know, I
I
don't
have on
care. That ain't
clothes.
you. That's him. That's not you.
My bad. I didn't even catch on to that. And he just peeped through the window talking about, hey, you not naked frying. You frying naked chicken. My
Well, I have.
bad.
Well, let me tell you, frying chicken and or bacon is not a good
Yeah, I've done
idea.
bacon with no shirt before, and I would never do that again.
Man, that
Miss
burn.
Miss Jean,
Huh?
scallops as in scallop potato or scallop as in the little fishy thing? Because if it's the fishy thing, hell to the no, respectfully. But
I think she's
if
talking about
it's
scalloped potatoes.
since I was a kid, my mom used to do it, those box kind, and I hated them. My brother loved them. But no, I don't make those.
I'm doing mashed potatoes. I don't like scalloped potatoes.
She said potato.
Hey,
No,
hey,
but I had
Donna.
potatoes for brunch. I had salmon cakes and fried potatoes from a restaurant, so I don't need no more potatoes. So
That
they really
sounds.
thought I was in here frying naked. I'm glad we clarified that.
I'm mad he did clarify because I was gonna run with it all day.
Uh, I didn't even look to see if I got my 9 people. Let me look.
Check and see.
I'm looking. I'm grabbing my iPad now. But that story, I missed the first story because I was listening to Jay Dunn and I didn't get your notification. But the second story about the woman that's pregnant, like that's a lot. But what do I
She's a.
think? She a hoe and she knew she was a hoe before she went out there and fucked that man, basically.
I
So 80
really
y'all couldn't
feel.
go press the button. Y'all trifling. Anyway, go ahead.
I feel like she already had attraction to the little brother. I really believe that they said that she actually knew that he was going to be there, and she got her girlfriends to go. I think she
She went to be
met
a
up
hoe.
with him. Yeah. I mean, but if she just wanted to just fuck around, she could have just grabbed anybody.
I just don't like. I think that's the ultimate when you fuck the best friend or the like. If when you go and fuck your husband's brother, like that's ooh, you can't come back
Right.
from that. Like or
Well, did
nephew,
you?
like nephew, like anybody that's related to them, and you do it intentionally. A cousin, third cousin or something. All right, that's one thing. You ain't know, but like to intentionally go to the family reunion and you just happen to hook up with their brother, their twin or something. It just like that's some Tyler
She's
Perry
the
nasty
twin.
shit.
She's the twin, but her brother, her twin is her husband's best friend.
Yeah, that's too much. That's messy as fuck. Like.
It is. It is. Did you hear the one about the sister that wants to know? She met a guy really liked started dating him. They had slept together. Then now she said she talked to her little sister about him all. They talk every day, and then
Mhm.
come to find out, um, she had one day she just happened to ask her sister, did she know him? Her sister said no. She asked him, did she know her sister? He said yes. Then when she go back to her sister said, oh, well, I really didn't like him, but he gave me head.
Oh
And
wow.
then
So now you
she
can't trust that little hoe.
okay. But this was like
Cause
20
she
years
can
ago. But she knew that man from the very beginning.
and now
She
when she
knew.
get around him, she gonna just say something nasty
She
or
not
just out the
she not
way.
gonna do it because the sister said block the dude and told him she couldn't do nothing because of the girl code. And I understand that.
But now the
But
girl gonna run back to him though, cause you know what I'm saying, cause it's brought back to her attention. But that's trifling.
I don't know. If her sister coming in with that man, she gonna beat the dog shit out of her.
She ain't gonna bring him in there, but she can go fuck him. Trust me, I've seen these situations play out in real life. When you bring somebody to the attention of somebody, especially somebody they ain't talked to in a while either, that's gonna start them. Now that he can't get their friend, he can be like, well, shit, let me just go back and get this real quick. Watch what I tell you. Lady, if you listening, give us a follow up in 2 weeks.
That's what I said. I want the lady with this pregnant with the think she pregnant. Well, she said she is pregnant. I want to know what she want to do. Is she gonna keep the baby? Hazel told her fall
Of
down the
course she
stairs.
is. And I thought, hey, Villanova.
Hazel know. Yeah,
Did
Hazel.
Villanova have that conversation yet? I saw the post. Who was it? Shelly was going to be hosting.
What conversation?
Her and Timu, I mean, MU.
Who Villanova MU?
That's what Shelly had on her title.
I'm just leave that comment because I just feel like that's a relationship that
I thought it had passed, but
yeah.
yes, fall down the stairs,
Even
darling.
though
That's
some things don't need to be rekindled. If you
okay.
just doing this for clarification, that's fine. But if anybody is your friend and they can't talk to you, even like when me and ODS had our little split, we went back and we talked about it, and that was fine. But y'all, she wouldn't even give you that.
And we
So,
didn't wait that long either. You got to do it within 48
uh,
hours or it don't count.
right. Hey, K Carter. Hey, bestie. Y'all
Hey,
see my rapping bestie.
victoriously.
Y'all see my rapping bestie. My bestie can rap.
Hey, K Carter.
She can what else? Whatever contest she was in, she can cook.
Who Pete, she can make tree ornaments, little bit out of fruit.
Right. It's nothing that and
Didn't
she
she
my
make a
lawyer.
wreath?
Yeah, she made a wreath. That's my and she my lawyer.
She all our
I just
lawyers.
do it
Shoot.
all.
Legal Eagle.
A Renaissance woman.
I ain't heard this rap yet, but I heard it was good. So I'm gonna have to go replay
It
it.
was really good. I started watching after she rapped though. That
Well,
was
I
all I
didn't
was
invest
trying to
myself
look
into
for.
any of it. I was watching Wendy Williams all night,
Hey
and
sister
then I
T,
went to
how are
bed
you?
crying.
You went to bed
Hi, sister
crying.
T. No, I'm just playing. I was just saying I watch Wendy because that whole situation just I love me some Wendy, and whew,
Right.
it almost turned me against her for a moment. I had to remember that she's not in her right mind. So
Yeah, she's not. But I just feel like the bank is really doing way too much when it comes to Wendy.
So my thought on that, I worked in a bank for over 5 years. At first, I didn't think about the fact that if people coming in and they're doing what looks like what appears to be suspicious activity, or you're noticing a lot of money moving, and now it really is not their business until it becomes too consistent. Because you can come in and take our money, but if they moving money like they say they was moving money, then papers had to be signed. They needed to see Wendy at some point, so that rose red flags. So I get that part.
I don't care,
But
bruh. Who? That's my
that
brother,
that
not my
manager,
mama.
that manager though,
To
He's
remove
shiesty
his
as hell.
comment,
Who?
the manager is. Hey Hershey.
Yeah, I don't like him at all. I don't like him for her. He trying to play it like he's been around in her life all this time. We know her husband had her with nobody, so you've only known her within
Exactly.
3 to 4 years. And you talk
Exactly.
about
She was already deteriorating then.
when she made that one comment and she said, "I'm talking to my fans," and he's like, "Those not your fans. Those people. You don't say that to her. Like that's what she needs to survive. Like the power of the people that support her." And he's just like, "They don't fuck with you and all this." No, bitch. That's what y'all trying to make her believe, so that she will fall into a hole and just die. Like I hate it. Like
It is,
yeah, he
and
was her jeweler at one point.
how you go from a jeweler to a manager? How
Because
you?
you know how Wendy will fall in love with you quickly and run. She ain't got no friends and nobody to guide her. So my only question was where was her sister? And everybody that I've been talking to in the comments claimed that she'll be on the episode tonight. She need to be because she need to be the one that's fighting for her.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't get me started on this conversation, child. My
What?
phone about to die too.
Well, you need to do a live so we can come up and talk about it.
Yeah, I do. I wanted to do it the other day. I might once I finish this cooking. If ain't nobody
Yeah, it
live or
was
whatever.
Wells Fargo. They're not really good by us anyway. It's no way, and I'm just amazed that she had all her money in one bank. I'm just totally shocked by that.
And then he threw that money up on the bed and talk about here and like y'all admitting to criminal activity. You making her look like she had money and all this stuff. Talking about here and I just give her why you got this stack of money and gonna throw it to her and she kissing all on it. Like it was a lot of weird shit that I see why they tried to not get this to be aired.
Yeah, I know they didn't want it to be aired, but this gonna bring a lot of questions about it, and hopefully her sister stands up and fights for her because she's a lawyer, right?
Who? Her sister?
Uh huh.
I know she does something. What else? Hold on.
The same situation happened to the L'Oreal. Hey, you got it, boo. So
Wendy would have
yeah,
never showed her without that wig. She's told us I will die before y'all see me without my wig. Like,
right.
and she meant that. Even when she went to the pool that time, she took off the little cap. She ain't gonna let you see her without that wig. They got her on here with no wig, just looking zoned out. This fucking vape, that was the first thing that blew my mind. I never would have took her for a vape girl. Like, and vaping hard, bitch, had them circling the block talking about she need the blue. I need the blue. Smoking the most basic nasty one they got. Like, she need a friend. That's what she need. I wish I could have saved her.
I wish that her and Black China hadn't fallen up, but I'm glad that she got to see her right now.
Hmm.
But mm-mm.
And during little Kevin's conversation, I kind of started feeling like he was feeling a little shisty. But then I had to think about it. He's a spoiled, entitled child. He's the only child from a mom who was underprivileged, so she's going to overcompensate. So him spending that type of money is normal. You know what I'm saying? She would spend that on him. So I don't think he had nothing to do with her money missing and all that.
No, but he ended up being evicted from his place.
Yeah, because he couldn't pay his bills once she got detained.
I don't know why people, but it took years for people to rally around Brittany, and I think this is going to cause people to start rallying around Wendy.
Mhm.
I hope that's what happens.
I think it's more so. I mean, unlike Britney, everybody knew about Britney because it was top news. This Wendy stuff is just now coming to the top of the news. I mean, it's been 2 years in the making. She's been off the scene for 2 years, going through and
Right,
battling this on her own with no
right.
support. Because I don't feel like she need a new lawyer if they ain't got control of her shit back by now. Like, or she's just not competent enough to be able to do it. But somebody need to be able to bring her to court. They should ought to be able to subpoena her, whoever, and get her to court so that her family can actually get the opportunity to step up if they really want to step up.
I really think they do. I don't think her son should ever be. I don't think he's too selfish, in my opinion, to be the trustee over her account. But I think her sister or someone, definitely not her brother either. Her brother is
Diving, it's
shady as
five. It's
fuck.
only. It's on 5 minutes. It say diving. Even though I'm not a managing mod, I see it. She was asking how long you got to be a member to. I mean, a subscriber to comment.
Oh, I didn't even know it was on. But I'm
Mhm.
thank y'all because
I'm
I'm
saying
giving
keep
you
it
some
on so you can get your subscribers right.
right. So
I
yeah,
went on a big page the other day. That bitch, they was having an exclusive conversation with somebody. That's saying you said you got to be a subscriber for 4 weeks before you can comment. Bitch, I took my subscription back. Bitch, I'm not going to subscribe for 4 weeks to come and talk about something that's gone now.
Right.
And it was
Right.
trending too. I think it was a Wendy topic, matter of fact.
Oh, okay. The nephew looks kind of untrustworthy. Whose child is the nephew?
That's the sister Wanda's son, but that's her daughter also, Alex. But he looked cute to me. I like him.
Look at you.
Yeah, he was real cute.
Sheila,
Unity.
sorry about that. You got hit by accident.
Oh,
Sheila E got hit by accident, but she back now. You said I think the rally is not big enough right now because some people can't get over how Wendy was in the past.
that's that too. They want to
But
hold her to the cross for the things that she
which
said
one of
and
us
did
don't
back
have a
in the day.
past? That self-righteous shit kills me.
At least she was
They
transparent with
all
hers, and
people
she
make.
told you how the fuck she felt about you. And pretty much everything she ever said came out to be true, from down to the allegations to these people and all. Now I know there's a lot of people who glad she ain't got no memory right about now.
Yeah, because if she got to talk and
I
get
sure hope she wrote some nasty books or got something transcribed somewhere.
Alexa said, so him being cute is a pass.
No, no, no. I just thought he was cute. We just wanted to add that in there.
Ah, you are too funny. Too funny.
Just wanted to
So
add that.
who Bree. Is Bree ain't Bree in here? I
Anything,
thought I
but I
just
ain't been reading anything.
I wanted to ask her. Oh yeah, she in here. So Bree, did you agree with the way the poll was ran today on the contest? Did you think that's who should have won?
I was at
What
work
kind of child did
screaming.
you have in Bernadette? Huh?
I was screaming at the at my phone during my iPad during that time. I was. Because I was the
Why?
one who kept saying Lovely Love was burning up potatoes. Because why the fuck she had that pan so high with them little bit of potatoes in there?
Yeah, and they
She
got
could have turned it down and put a little water sprinkle. It would have softened them up without having to.
right.
And
Hey,
then
Malik,
she cooked
baby.
them. And I know Lovely Love cussed me the fuck out. I don't care. She cooked them fucking croquettes in fucking grease, bitch. I know when you ate them, they tasted like straight fucking vegetable oil. Why? Who the fuck? You don't need
She
that much
did.
oil in the pan. You just need enough to cover the bottom of the pan.
She
But
knows
she
she
gonna cuss
didn't.
me out and say she know how to cook. So
She was telling them that then when she was talking about the potatoes was done, and she went to go try to cut it with the
I know it's
wooden.
not. You just take a wooden fuck and you push it down. That bitch push you back, bitch. Everything collectively did look nice. I ain't gonna deny that. But those croquettes look a little dry. They looked rather crispy.
I don't eat mackerel. Nothing was cohesive to me.
I didn't understand
Um,
where the chicken came in because normally it's like a chicken and waffle if it's breakfast, not just fucking chicken. But then on the other hand,
right.
I didn't understand where Uppity got that herb, whatever the fuck that is, rice from. Uppity
It's
herb, you
supposed to be
don't
a
say the fucking
fried.
H.
It's herb. No, Uppity made me mad when she put the bacon grease on the shrimp and the steak and the rice. Everything tastes like bacon. And then I'm not eating no
Sure.
fried rice with no daggone bacon grease. I'm not
And
doing it.
Uppity's steak was so fucking tough. She snatched that shit. It sounded like she was tearing paper. That shit. I'm like, look, y'all. It started chewing it.
Yeah, it was first of all it was well done. I'm not eating a well done steak. Hey, and Bernadette, how are
It was a
you?
cheap cut though, so it was gonna be how no matter how she cut it, it was gonna be tough.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
Hey,
boo.
Hey,
ODS,
Amber,
hello,
that
hello. Did you see
I'm
my
doing well,
message in
bro.
the back?
And I say, oh, you get ready to get cussed out.
No, don't
Lovely,
do it. Oh, okay.
Oh Lord.
Hey
lovely.
y'all. Now you
Hey.
say, what about my food, nigga?
Wait a
I
minute,
want to
hold
see
up,
your
lovely.
bitch ass
Hold up
cook.
1 second, lovely. Lovely, hold up. Go ahead, and
Okay.
Bernadette.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come and invite y'all to my birthday celebration. It's going to be an all Aries 80s party. So we're gonna be anybody that's an Aries can come and get on the panel and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna be listening to 80s and some 90s music, but more like Dougie Fresh the show and that kind of thing. And who laughing at me? And I'm also having at 7 o'clock. I'm having a spoken word challenge for my birthday. So it's going to be on
What
March
date you didn't get?
22nd. Huh?
Mm-hmm. You didn't
Okay.
give us the date. Uh-huh.
Yeah, March 22nd at 6 p.m. We're gonna start with some music and drinks, and then 7 we're gonna have the spoken word contest, and anybody is able to join. There's be a first and second place cash prizes,
Okay.
and that's it. So thank you so much. I got
You're
you on the first
welcome.
of the month with the cash apps. Okay.
Okay, boo.
I'll
Thank
share it
you.
once you post something. I'll share it
Oh,
too.
I got a video. Can I put Can you? Oh, I got a little video. Can I show it? I don't know how to do that.
We can share it on
I'll
our walls
do
if you want.
Okay, I was going to say okay, yeah, because I don't know how to do that anyway. But
it. Okay, then
yeah,
I'll
I got a
share it
little.
once. I'll grab it from his wall and share it too.
Okay, I got a little 30-second video. I'll send it, or I'll
Okay.
just copy the link. Thank
All
you,
right.
I appreciate
You're
it,
welcome.
and
All
thanks
right.
for
Alright.
last night letting me go live after you and do that whole thing.
No problem. No
All right,
problem.
all right, y'all.
All
Bye.
righty. Bye bye. All right, lovely love. Cuss him out.
I
I ain't
really
got but
don't want to
9%
cuss
on
him
my
out, but
battery.
first
I
of
was gonna
all,
say we ain't about to
let
cuss.
me talk. You already
Go
done
ahead.
talked about me. First of all, when you put a cover over smothered potatoes, you don't need no water because the steam gonna make its own water. First of all, and second of all, that's the way I put cornmeal up in it and flour a little bit. If you watch the whole thing, and I fried it, and it did not taste like oil. And I use peanut oil anyway. Okay. So do you have a problem with that? Let me see you cook from start to finish. Why you always predicting everybody's because yours don't be looking all that advertising. I'm here to tell
You
you.
said predicting?
I don't give a fuck what I said. You know what the hell
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. But peanut oil or it could have been fucking raccoon oil. It still looked like they was soaking in whatever they was cooking
Okay,
in. I
but
mean,
you know what? When I open it up like they asked me to, it
now
wasn't
they look
dripping
crispy on the
oil.
outside and
It
soft on the
was
inside
more.
because it looked
It
like they
was
was cooked
crispy on the
fast.
outside and moist in the inside. Some people, when they make theirs, they put the cornmeal on the outside too. I don't do all that. It depends on what region you from. I'm from up north, baby, but I was my mother cooked like the South, and I've been doing it for years and made money doing it. So what are you talking about?
You're not gonna
And
tell me what
macro,
my opinion
I
can be,
usually have
man.
salmon, but macro is really good though. Macro is really
I
good
don't.
because
I
I
don't eat
usually
no
have salmon,
mackerel.
and it was a pop up challenge, and I used what I
And you
had
had the
one time. I
potatoes
said,
cooking
okay,
up
let me
really
put that
high.
together.
That was one comment I made.
I'm really high about what my potatoes
Yeah, you because I heard them
was they
sizzling.
burnt? Was they burnt at the
They were
end?
starting to.
No,
When
it
you first flipped
wasn't.
them over,
They
we saw
caramel.
that
What
dark
is smothered
backside.
potatoes to you? Look like dog shit? No, they be
What?
crispy, but this one it won't be crispy. It be moist.
Well, they
And
look
I put
dry.
bacon grease in there. Was that greasy too, or you just put it in butter? Since you so what I
You
want to
cook
say,
everything in
you
bacon
got a
grease.
lot
We
to say,
understand.
but you got a lot of meat on your hips. I be
Right,
wondering
because I
that.
know what I'm doing. Clearly, yours ain't sticking to your hips because all that butter
You know
is
what?
sliding
Because the
right
table
off and on
come
your
out, you
body.
supposed
That's
to
why you
sit
so
in. You just
shiny.
sit in shit.
It's sliding
You
right
just
out
sit in
your
shit.
pores and through your
I
body.
know
That's why you so
I
shiny all the
know you
time.
just sit in shit.
I
Y'all go
bet you if you
look
turn
at
that camera
Rihanna.
on
I
right now,
did
you
my
shining
thing.
like new dollars.
Okay. I did my thing. Just like they said, cook your eggs in bacon grease. Sometime
And
I
you
do.
won $75, so you could probably feed yourself for the next 6 months.
You
I'm
know
so
how much
proud.
I got. I don't care. It
I'm
was
so
money, bitch.
proud
Why you didn't join?
because I don't do challenges. They're beneath me.
Well, shut the fuck up, and I'm finna get
Okay.
down. Thank you, Yaya. Big hippie ass bitch, nigga.
Yeah, I know somebody who like it.
Who?
No,
The
you did not
air?
hit her with Miss
Nice.
Pearly.
Yeah, right.
What you say, Yaya?
I said he hit you with the Miss Pearly. He said, I know somebody that like it. It's from a
Nobody.
movie.
It's from Friday, girl. She don't even
Nobody.
know.
Nobody. Nobody.
Bye, Miss
Okay.
Pearly. That is Miss Pearly. Bye, Miss Pearly.
I take that. I take that out
Shape
for
that shit up, Miss
5,000. Okay.
Pearly. We love you.
I take that for 5,000 now. Now leave
All
me
right, now.
alone.
You be easy, lovely.
And your name is Mr. Hilty, okay?
Mr. What? She just be making up words. Tilapia. But lovely love, that's why she be exuding that damn butter out her skin. But let me leave her alone. We done had our moment. I don't want her to go drag me and 30 people to laugh.
Oh, I wish I wanted somebody. I know your phone get ready to die, but I wanted to talk about the porn bomb, the P bombing.
I got 6% now. So I didn't see it. And I couldn't find it when I went to look for it on LSA.
Okay.
Yeah, because I
Um,
got up and did some research this morning. I ain't see nothing.
I wasn't impressed, but anywho,
But I thought they
um,
said it was so. Oh, hey, Griff.
hey,
I thought they
Griff.
used to brag about it like it was big shit.
Hey, Diamond Dory girl. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays.
Hi,
How you
Dory. I
been?
saw her somewhere the other day.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed,
She
but
said Regency instead of Regency. Right, Dory. The jokes write themselves. We love Lovely.
she said, "What she called you? You always critiquing people."
Don't get into it, y'all. She can say stay the fuck out of it.
I am. I'm staying out of it, but that was funny. Yeah, it was just trash. I don't think anybody. I mean, I honestly gonna tell all of y'all be real careful letting that man up on y'all page.
Oh, but I do want to say the Lovely is congratulations to her and Uppity because to do a pop up challenge on the spot, you better than me because I'm not about to get on there and cook in front of y'all, complaining and fussing and doing all this to be to make me fuck up my food. Mm-mm. So kudos to
Lovely
y'all.
made me, Lovely made me think of a short as a short order cook, like she did as a
Hmm.
little stint at the Waffle House or something.
Because she do everything at one time. Like she'll do one thing she before she move on to the next one, and everything end up finished at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, he's a cloud chaser. Purple. I'm sure of it after the day. But he has such a disdain for black women. I'm good on him.
I guess if I
Yeah.
go live, it's gonna be late tonight, like 10 o'clock or something.
You said you come live around 10?
If I do, it'll be like after the Wendy show about 10. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so I gotta get these girls and stuff.
I'm ready to go start cooking. Put my
Okay,
potatoes
well,
on some mashing. But I thank everybody. Thank you for coming up, ODS, and I thank everybody for coming through. For another 20 plus three letter. Um, it was really good. All the lady with the baby. Forgot your name. Um, we want to know, are you keeping the baby and what you want to do, what are you going to do? Please write me follow up, and I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I think, boy, what do you want? You coming at the last minute? What's up, big man?
Girl, I just wanted to take I enjoyed the show and all that type stuff before I go play my little football game over there. But I'm happy we didn't do that show though.
Oh, you already said you wasn't doing it. You said Diva One told me you said it.
Diva one lied.
No, she didn't. She ain't lied because you said
No,
in the
she
chat that
huh?
she said it on somebody's
Oh yeah,
platform, and
when
you
she
said it in my chat. Uh huh.
that's why I didn't want to do it.
And it's okay. You gonna be the one lonely and
Why you say that?
that ain't gonna let you have nobody. You gonna be by yourself forever, big man. You and the blow up doll, Shelly.
I do not have see that I'm finna talk about that today too. I do not have a blow up dot. I don't.
I know you don't. You popped it. Remember you told me.
No,
Turn your
I
mic
didn't.
down a little
No,
bit. You too
no, I
loud.
don't have one. I don't.
Turn your mic down a little bit. What kind of mic you got, big man?
A studio mic. I'm in my office.
I said, what kind? What's the brand name?
Hold on, turn it down a little bit. Cat too loud. Hold on. It's just a regular. It's like a regular mic.
It ain't. It got a name. Hey, Miranda. You don't want me to know? I need a beef set the mic because they be kicking my ass. I gotta
Just,
yell. I don't
just,
want to yell.
just get
I
a
want
regular mic. Just get a regular
a regular
microphone.
white mic. You know what? Whatever, big man. You keep your little damn secret. Keep your little damn
No,
secret.
seriously, just get a regular microphone and just turn that shit up.
You think who need to talk to Chad Rap, Nikki?
N- Leave me alone, Nikki. Talking about
Good
me.
night, Grish. Wait a
Um,
minute, Hershey. Um, what cooling? What bone? What cool? Y'all telling me some little dirt? What
uh,
cooling?
oh,
Bones. What? Who she used to carry your bone to, boo?
me.
What she said?
She loves me.
Boy, that ain't what they talking about. Okay, Alexis.
She did. She said she loves me. She said it yesterday on her, while I was on her panel.
Hershey, you funny. Hershey, what bone did cooling carry? And Nikki, why big man need to talk to shipwreck?
I don't want to talk to that lady. She already accused me for something. I don't want to talk to her.
She
That's all.
accused you of, oh, you stole her $10. You was supposed to make her a banner or something for
A
$10.
banner, a beat, whatever. So she.
Why you ain't make it? You know that's fraud, right?
I
And I don't
did
even
make
like
it.
her.
I did make it. She ain't never sent my email address. And I just made another one for my channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she ain't never sent me an email address to send it to her. So it's what it is.
Ah, okay, okay. So the Hershey said stop lying. So I'm hearing that my musty baby told Room Shaker the
Oh
lady
Lord.
Snoop was dragging her yesterday, and Room Shaker said it's on and popping.
Oh Lord.
Okay. No,
I ain't got.
Angie, he don't have one. He had a whole blow up doll. Her name was Shelly. She had big red
Oh my
lips,
God.
and he
Stop,
popped her.
stop it.
You told me you popped her,
Stop it. I
big
don't have a
man.
book.
Gris
I
said last call. Hey, Pooh Campbell, you know you
know,
get all the
Grish.
blessings.
I know.
What's the last call? What's she telling you?
Nothing.
You lying?
Nothing. It's me and Grish. Me and Grish secret. We can't tell
Okay,
nobody. We can't tell
okay.
nobody.
All right, now I tried to do for the love of big man. You backed out on me, so I'm
I
gonna leave you
told
out
you.
here.
I
You
told
for
you.
the streets, big man. You
I
for the
told
streets.
you.
I'm gonna
Look,
leave you out
look.
there.
Yeah, yeah. I told you. Sassy's always watching. Wherever I go, Sassy's
Said
watching.
you let me become your pimp.
You still is
You see
my
my
pimp.
phone number up there. One
You the
eight
one.
hundred
You the
snap a hoe.
no. Look, yeah, yeah. You the one read. You the one read the message from Sassy.
Ever
You the
since
one did that.
Sassy done threatened my life on 2 occasions, man, over you. And then
You
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 got
should
scared
never
and
read.
backed out.
See. You should never read that letter though. But you the one read it to me.
Damn, I drank 2 liters of water already today. I'm still thirsty. Yes, he backed out, Voodoo. He backed out on me.
Yeah, I did, Voodoo. Yeah, I did. Cause
Wait a minute.
Sassy told me no on the phone last night.
Hey,
So
Ivy Pearl.
and she still said she's gonna get Yaya. So I'm just waiting for her to come back.
She can come on. I'm ready for her. Ain't no Kool-Aid in my blood. I'm 100% thug.
You the one, like I said, you the one read the message.
You the one scared. I ain't never scared.
What if Sassy watching us right now? I'm on the panel.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh man. Well, well, it's been fun, yeah. I gotta get ready. I gotta do some editing work tonight. So
Okay, maybe you might want to edit and send that banner over there to that girl.
I'm a, I'm a send it. She getting on my nerves anyway. She just
Big
gotta
man,
send
it's
me.
been over 6 months for
She
ten
getting on my.
dollars.
She getting on my nerves anyway. So I'm gonna send. I'm
Okay,
gonna send what. I'm gonna. Okay, Vine. I have to wrap it up. You don't owe me, woman.
who you talking to?
Let Andrea, whatever her name is. Let me get out of here for I have to say something to that Vine girl.
She said toodaloo.
All right, Bless Watkins. Shout out to Bless Watkins.
That's my girl, Miss Bless.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I just want to come up here just to
All
tell
right,
y'all.
big man, don't forget to go over there and sub the ODS mukbang page. She need 8 more people, y'all. Y'all can give them 8 people.
What I'm going over for? I ain't subscribed over there.
Well, I
I
said,
ain't.
why don't you? He just trying to get to his 1,000. You ain't got to watch. You can subscribe.
I ain't finna see a man cook. I see a woman cook.
He ain't cooking. He eating.
Oh, I'm out. Bye.
Bye. Child. Anywho, I want to thank you all for coming out. Um, for those who are members over there at Trippy's, he'll be live in about 27 minutes. Uh, yeah, he hung about me for and I appreciate y'all all for coming. Don't forget, send me some more letters, y'all. I'm gonna try to go live on Tuesday. Either I'm gonna do a messy live weekend review, or I'll do some letters if I have enough. I appreciate you all. Please hit the thumbs up button on the way out. And peace. Talk to y'all later. See you in the streets. I love you no matter what.